What is up, guys? It is Clixie back here with another video, and today, guys, I'm bringing you a very special video. Man, I have put a lot of time in this game, and it's just right for me to come out with a review and give my honest opinion of what I think of this game. So, let's see how many hours, in fact, that I put on this game. Let's see, I don't even know how to do that. Oh, and so I have put 10 days into this game. Man, that is honestly insane. That's so many hours. So, with that being said, I have 5,690 stars, and which I feel like is okay, but is not necessarily as good as a lot of people. Like every time I play in a lobby, I feel like I play with some people that are 10,000 or something like that, some absurd number, and I'm like, geez, like you must have played the game a lot. I kind of just played this game for fun and kind of took it for what it was, and however hard I wanted to try, I tried. Um, to give you guys my honest opinion of this game, I think that it is a great game. It allows me to be like, hey, I want to ride a bike. Okay, what kind of bike? I want to ride a slopestyle bike. I'm gonna ride a slopestyle bike. Where do you want to ride it? Okay, some sort. Now I got a slopestyle bike on a freaking mountain, and I can do that, and it feels great, man. When you land tricks and you can do all these crazy things, and then I'm like, hey, no, I want to switch to a snowboard. Okay, boom. Now you're right into a different mode, and you can do it that easy. And they added in recently the so as you can see, you got 3 snowmobiles, and these are all trick snowmobiles actually. Now I don't know if you can do tricks with this one. We'll see. Can you do tricks with this one? Oh gosh, I don't think so. No, you cannot. But you can do tricks with the other ones. You got 2 freestyle snowmobiles. And if you go to your aerials, you got this paramotor, which honestly is really fun, and nobody ever uses it because it doesn't really do anything. But it's okay. Once you go to the paramotor, see, you just kind of fly around and do this for a while, which is sick. I mean, that looks absolutely dope, and you can definitely have some fun on this thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like when I actually hop on and play with this thing, it's pretty freaking sweet. And you got this jumbo bike, which is the best thing ever in the game. Honestly, this is the best thing. My favorite thing in the game right here. Like, look at that. Come on. Let's go. Legendary. Let's go. It's just so easy to have fun on this bike. And next you got the rocket skis, which these are pretty sweet. I mean, you can get going to ridiculous speeds. Like 100 mph right there. So you got those 2. So these are kind of like the 4, like, and then you also got the rocket bike, which is the same thing as the rocket skis. It basically goes really fast. It's okay. Don't really use it a whole lot, but there is a couple fun game modes you can play with it in. And then that's just the toys right there. And then you've got the Rocket Wing, which Rocket Wing is, it's okay. It's fun to play around with, but it kind of gets old. Wingsuit, haven't really done a whole lot of them, but some of these funkies are sick. Like, look at this one. I just switched to it. So, look at this. This thing is wild. Absolutely wild. And then we just get a bass race like that. See, this is why I like this game, because it always feels fresh. It feels like there's always people around, and like, look, there's a person right there, and like, I don't care if that's even like a bot or whatever. Or like, I don't know if it is or not, but this game feels alive and feels fun and unique and different. And I definitely think it's a 100% buy. And let's go back and look at the rest of the other gear. So we got our snow, which is our snowboard. I mean, this is just, yes, amazing. You literally can go off. Here, let me get my best snowboard right here. And I can just go to all these different places and ride around. It just allows for so much exploration, and like, you just feel free. Like, I honestly just sit here and play the game. Like, that's why I don't have as many stars, because I just sit here and mess around and like have fun. Oh man. And now I'm off. Like look at this. I'm just throwing. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Can't even land it. No way. No way. Come on. But see, like what I mean, this game is sweet. Just put you in a place, and look at all those people in front of me. It just feels alive, and it feels like this game is. And then every now and then you'll see these, like, I kid you not. Every now and then you'll see these just bears and mountain lions and just the weirdest things, and it's pretty cool, which is fun. These are really fast and do basically the same thing as the snow trick, but they're just way faster. Like, these are the downhill skis, and like, I obviously can't move that well, but it is really fast. And the modes were like the downhill ski modes are pretty cool. I'm really glad that they did that and put that in the game. Next, you got the bikes, which are my favorite. My favorite. This is the best part of the game for me, and it is this bike in particular. The slope style bike, I have the Absolute SX01. I really like this this Hyper 2. It looks super cool. And so those are kind of the two that I use. Just got this one. I have a lot of them, but I also see I'm missing all these. Like, there's a bunch more to get, and it feels like I'm always growing and trying to get more, and I like that. I like that. And these funkies, like, look at all these weird bikes. Like, this is an 80s downhill bike. The pizza bike, like, what is that? That's awesome. The foam wrapped bike, surf bike, training bike, like all these different bikes. And they all do different things. This bike right here, hey, can spin faster than anything else, I feel like. And it is so much fun to play with. But super weak, and you can crash really easy. And then you got the downhill race, which, man, this bike is sweet. For you mountain bikers, this is the game for y'all, because this bike right here, when you go to one of the challenge, let's see, I got 3 of those. 3 elites. Oh yeah, I like that one a lot. I don't know, man, let me know. No, I'm taking this one. It's got the grip, and the absorption's a little bit less, but it's got the grip that is just really, really nice. But so, let's see. Now I can completely switch environments, and I'll go to, let's take off this mask too. You know, I did like this mask for a little bit, and man, that brings me to my next point. Gosh, what am I thinking? So look at all these different outfits. The customization is insane in this game. These are just my outfits. And then here's all my head pieces. I really like this one. This one's funny too. But I like all these. Look how many I have. Oh yeah, that guy looks like he is He is straight pimped out. Let's go. Oh yeah, he knows it. Look at him showing off back there. Shades we want to put on. Look at these. None. Yeah, let's go with the Red Bull ones. We got a neck guard, 80s retro scarf. This one's glow in the dark, which is, it looks really cool in the game. And I got all these different backpacks. I really like that one. Hey, the King, LeBron James. You know, LeBron, I was never the biggest LeBron fan, but Kobe was always my guy. And I like the Lakers, and so I always root for LeBron though still now. And I think that they can still pull it off in the end. I hope so. And look at all these different like tops. This one is hilarious. Got this one early on, and I wear this one a decent amount. Trees don't move. That is hilarious. Let's see. Let's go with the Canyon shirt. And then, I don't know what these are, but I like these, the bullseyes. See, let's just put on some blue jeans. Ford 1903 denim. That is something. That's awesome. I love the customization. I like these pink shoes. I'm rocking the pink shoes. I just got the pink shoes. I think they're mad funny. There we go. See? Like my guy doesn't even match halfway. Kinda. He halfway matches. But, like, what I'm saying is you can just switch in between things so much. And, like, look at this thing. Oh, it was so nifty through those trees. But, man, I think for $60, the base game is really, really good. You can play events such as Red Bull Hardline, and there's other major events, Red Bull Joyride, and all these different events that actually happen in real life, and I think that's pretty cool and unique for this game. And they also have the X Games, which was insane to me. That was one of the coolest events that I have done, and honestly, that's worth paying $30 if you can get this game on sale by itself. I think this game is a must buy for anybody who likes sports games or anything that is, honestly, anybody who just likes having fun and relaxing and can play and likes the outdoors will like this game, because when the weather's bad outside, you can sit inside and play the great outdoors from inside of the house. And it kind of gives you just this open world that you can just have this free roam on. And like, look at this. It has a whole presentation that endurance, persistence, and it is just so, the environment is so cool. And you have a whole Rider's Ridge that I haven't even talked about.
With 3 tracks on each. Intensity. Displaying lots of creativity on that 360.
People are talking about skiing and snowboarding mayhem. Let's set this place on fire.
Huge amplitude coming onto that mist.
And just coming out here, just slamming a run.
360.
Just slamming a run. Hey, let's go. Like, the environment of it is just so cool, in my opinion. It feels like the X Games, and for me, as a person who's always wanted to go to the X Games, and which next year I'm gonna be there. Next year I'm going to the X Games. That's the goal. Next year to be there in Aspen to go to the X Games. I'm gonna put it live on the channel, and that's the goal. That's the goal. That's why I need y'all to leave a like, subscribe, if you would like. But look, we got 3 different. That's not even it. It's a whole event. And if it loosely follows a storyline, but it really just lets you ride and have fun and shows you these different sports as you go. And once you get a little bit into the game and you start exploring, and it was just hard for me to put the controller down, honestly. I just immediately just grinded and grinded. And this is one game I always feel like I can come back to and just hop on and play. It does get a little bit repetitive. Like, not really. It doesn't really get repetitive. I don't know. It just gets a little bit old after a while. But that's just you. I feel like that's just me liking different games and always gonna have something bigger and newer coming out. But overall, I just feel like the presentation and the amount of content and everything that this game is putting out, it has been listening to the fans, and like, it is a must buy. Man, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys who stick around to the end of the video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.